Hi guys, Matt from the Big River here. Got a pretty decent sized order of fish this week. Let's see what kind of beauties we have here. Ooh, super cool. Right out of the first box, something I was really excited to get. I haven't had these in 3 or 4 years, 5 years maybe. These are Pinocchio whiptails. Whiptails seem to be available right now, so we're grabbing everything we possibly can. Probably have 7 different types of whiptail over there right now. Ooh, very fun. These are shell dwellers. This is NEOLAMPROLOGUS SIMILIS. Some of these are a special order. They call them a big eye shell dweller, but they have the stripes like the multis. Let's see, Harlequin rasboras, nice big batch of those guys. There's a restock for Harlequin rasboras. And here's another bag of Similis, so got that. Like I said, one of those is for special order, one's for you all to pick through. And that's one box. Let me grab another real quick, we'll go again. Here we have a second box of fish. First thing out of this box is some coolie loaches, regular old banded coolies. We typically carry 5 or 6 different varieties of coolie loach at any given time. Now it's no exception. Here's some guppies. These are assorted females. Bunch of different colors in there. We always have a good selection of female guppies for you. Here's some plecos. Got a few different plecos on this order. These are the L15 Tiger Peckeltia or candy stripe pleco. It's another one called a candy stripe. That's like $3.95 or $7, something like that. It's a very different critter, but these are the L15s. Very nice, relatively inexpensive pleco. Always try to keep those in stock because why not? They're cool 5-inch fish. AULONOCARA species blue neon Tanzania male. I got another batch of AULONOCARAs. I don't know if you can see them through the bag, but those are part of a series of, here's another one, male peacock African cichlids that we've been trying to keep a nice group in stock. These guys look really nice. Right now we have 6 or 7 different types. It's the last of those Peckeltias. CORYs, these are your Pruarcuatus. Actually the Grantis. Yeah, it's actually CORYDORAS granti, which a lot of times will be called a Pruarcuatus, which is a skunk cory. Just true arcuatus come from a different river. Dimidochromis compressiceps. These are another African cichlid. Call them a Malawi eye biter. A bit on the vicious side, but you know, so can all your Africans, right? Here is a restock on some guppies. These are leopard tail male guppies. Looks like we got somebody in there looked like a Santa Claus. Huh. Anyway, nice group of those guys, and that's that for that box. Stick around, we'll have more to show you shortly. Off again. First thing out of this box is Celestial Pearl Danios, also known as a Galaxy Rasbora. Great nano fish with like little spotted baby, like a Dolly Varden trout. These are glass cats. Glass cats are the see-through fish. Lots of fun. About 3 to 4 inches on those guys. A little bigger than you might expect. Like to be in a schooling group. Black ghost knife came in a nice size this week. Restock on those guys. We've been selling a lot of them, so we've been keeping them in stock for you. Scarlet BADIS. Somebody's asking me if we're getting any. Absolutely. We try to always have BADIS in stock. We carry about 3 different types, sometimes 4 BADIS, but Scarlet are the most common. African firebarb, another restock on these guys. Super cool fish that have been available recently, so we've been picking them up. Looks like one of them didn't make shipping, but overall they look very nice. Chili rasbora, restock on those guys. Another real staple for your community or your nano tank. And then Autosyncus, just your common auto. Nothing just about it. Super cool little fish. Great on eating brown algae even, which is kind of uncommon in the algae eating world. Restock on these guys. I like to call it a restock because they're really hard to come by. These are the South American puffers. Got a batch of them last week and sold them right out, so we got more this week for you. What do we have here? Oh, these are the neon blue goby. STIPHODON ATROPURPUREUS, if you will. STIPHODONs get about 3 inches or a little bit more. Bright blue colors in their face, really pretty fish. These are restock on Cardinal Tetras. Cardinals, of course, are on our Tetra special. Buy 4 more and get 25% off for that low cost of subscribing to this channel. That's that for that box. Here we go again. In this box, we have some more peacocks. This is AULONOCARA species Eureka. We might have 1 or 2 of those over there still, but ordered in another batch because if you guys want them, we get them. Large male peacock cichlids. Now these are about 3.5 inches. They'll get bigger than that, but at this size you should be able to see some of the color they're going to have some adults. Restock on dwarf chain loaches. Super cool. Snail eater. Get a group of these guys, you'll never have snail problems again. Only about 3 inches max size on those. Really nice little loach. White clouds, a lot of times used as nano fish or for your planted tanks. They'll take a variety of temperatures. Super pretty little fish. That's another one of those AULONOCARAs. Dwarf gouramis, but these are females. These are the powder blue dwarf gourami females. Really pretty little critters. I've been looking for those for a while. First time we've had them for a few weeks. And here's another thing we ran completely out of. These are the vampire shrimp, or bluewood shrimp they'll call them also. Nice big filter feeding shrimp. What do we have in here? Optoturnix Tetradon Big Spot Tanzanians. Another pretty cool African cichlid. There's a Malawian African cichlid. A little grayed out in the bag, but brought those in for something different to look at. Here is your CONGO Tetras, again on our Tetra special. Buy 4 more, get 25% off. These are the smalls, but they're not that small. Nice size on those guys for the price. And that's that for that box. Box. And in the little box we have big fish, big bag of fish. This is feeder comets. We had a special order this week for 800 feeder comets. So we probably won't show you all of them. Just a reminder, if you do special order, let me know by Monday on your feeder items and we can get you 25% off your feeders. Monday by noon, pick them up Wednesday before we cut the bags and we're good to go. This should be a whole nother box of those. No, this is actually different altogether. There's some premium Moscow black guppies. Look good in the bag. Some mixed fruit. Got some. These are the GLO-DANIOs. Nice restock on those guys. There's a little bit of everything here. Feeder guppies. Gotta have them. Nice restock on those. Large clown loaches. We did these last week, sold right out. Beautiful fish, really came in nice. We doubled down, got some more. Here are some electric blue rams. Excuse me, electric blue balloon-bodied rams. Picked those guys up as a restock because we were out. I don't like them. And more mixed fruit. These are the GLO Tetras. Got a whole bag of the green ones because we didn't have any left. So we might as well fill up the bag. LONGFIN SERPAE Tetras, we ordered them last week. They sent us 1, so we ordered more this week because 1 didn't really make school. And then, this is something I don't get very often at all. These are panda loaches. Panda loaches are really cute when they're small. They're pretty when they're big, about 3 inch max on those guys, but when they're under 2 inches, they have a really bright white and black background. Super neat. Super neat fish. That's it for that box. We'll jump in here. What else we can come up with. And I think we're going to see a lot of comets in here. I'm also looking for a bag of snails. We should have restock on TRAPDOOR snails also. And spawnfish. These are shabunkins. Supposed to be, forget what size I asked for. I thought it was 5-inch. It was looking more like 3-inch, but really nice shape of the body. It's nice and fat fish. And these are koi, common koi. I think they're 4 or 5-inch on those guys. Nice looking pond fish for you. Get those out in the pond. That's that box. Prize bags. Still looking for those snails. They would be in the bottom box. The box I missed. Here they are. Big old box of snails. These are the trapdoors. Usually come in about golf ball size. Nice big snail for your pond. They actually work in a fish tank also, though they do like a little bit cooler water. And that's it for this week's order, guys.